Hey everyone, this is David McBee with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're actually on a little bit early. We're about 37 minutes away from the start of football. That's because it's going to be senior night over here in Yellville for their seniors. If you notice on the camera, there's a large group of parents that have collected, that are getting ready to celebrate the seniors of the class of 2021. So that's why we're a little bit early. So should be just a minute, and they're going to be starting senior ceremonies right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
parents, grandparents, and others for their time, work, and commitment to these seniors. Your support ensures that these young men and women are able to make the most of their high school days. Again, thank you, parents and grandparents, for everything you do for our student athletes. Now, if you would turn your attention to the 50-yard line on the visitor side of the field. Senior, Jasmine Campbell. Jasmine is the daughter of Christy Kane and Jamie Campbell. She is being escorted tonight by her parents and Mike Kane. Jasmine is the co-captain of the Panther cheerleading squad and is a member of the volleyball and track teams. She is also involved in FCCLA, Yeek, Interact, Yellville Summit Honor Society, and Talent Search. Next fall, Jasmine plans to attend Florida Tech and major in forensic psychology. Senior, Jasmine Campbell. Senior, Ben Cantrell. Ben is being escorted tonight by his parents, Jared and Brittany Cantrell. Ben is a member of the Panther football, basketball, and baseball teams. He's also a member of FCA. After graduation, Ben plans to pursue a career as a park ranger. Senior, Ben Cantrell. Senior, Adara Sierra. Adara is the daughter of Brandy and Jake Davis and John Tobby. She is being escorted tonight by her mom, Brandy, and John Tobby. Adara is a cheerleader and serves as the president of SWAG, or the Student Wellness Advocacy Group. After graduation, Adara plans to travel the world and attend College of the Ozarks in Point Lookout, Missouri. Senior, Adara Sierra. Senior, Holiday DeRosier. Holiday is the son of Phoebe and Sean Thurman and Caleb DeRosier. He is being escorted tonight by Phoebe and Sean. Holiday is a member of the Panther golf, basketball, and track teams. He's also active in the chess club, Yeek, Yellville Summit Honor Society, and is a 13-year senior. Holiday will attend college next fall, but is not sure where at this time he's going. Holiday was also newly elected today as the Yellville Summit Student Body President. Senior, Holiday DeRosier. Senior, Kiera Dozier. Kiera is being escorted tonight by her parents, Travis and Shasta Dozier. Kiera is a member of the Lady Panther basketball, volleyball, softball, and track teams. She's also co-captain of the cheer squad. Clubs that she's involved in include FCCLA, Yeek, Interact, and FCA. After graduation, Kiera plans to attend Arkansas State University, where she will pursue her bachelor's degree in nursing. Senior, Kiera Dozier. Senior, Luke James Harder. Luke is being escorted tonight by his parents, Paul and Diane Harder. Luke is a member of the Panther football, track, and trap teams. He's also a member of the Panther marching band. He's a member of Yeek, the chess club, and the art club. Luke plans to enter the Air National Guard to become a firefighter, flight medic, or air mobility pilot. Senior Luke James Harder. Senior A.J. Jones. A.J. is the son of Adam Jones and Vicki Lawrence. He is being escorted tonight by his father, Adam. A.J. is a member of the Panther football and track teams. In his spare time, he loves hunting, fishing, and anything outdoors. After high school, A.J. plans to attend ASU in Mountain Home and major in their technical department. Senior A.J. Jones. Senior Kurt Dwayne Knapp II. Kurt is the son of Carla Hudson and Kurt Knapp Sr. He is being escorted tonight by his mom, Carla Hudson, and his dad, Kurt Knapp Sr. Kurt is a member of the Panther football team. He enjoys weightlifting, hanging out with his friends. Kurt plans to enter an aeronautical engineering degree after high school and eventually join the United States Air Force. Senior Kurt Knapp. Senior Brian Lester. Brian is being escorted tonight by his parents, Michael and Heather Lester. Brian is a member of the Panther Marching Band and serves as manager for the track team. He's also involved in the art club, the chess club, and the Yellville Summit Honor Society. Brian also serves as vice president of FBLA and is treasurer of the senior class. Brian is a 13-year senior, and after graduation, he plans to attend UCA and become a teacher. Senior Brian Lester. Senior TJ Ramundi. TJ is being escorted by his parents, Anthony and Monica Ramundi. TJ is a member of the Panther football team and the Panther track team. He loves hunting and fishing in his spare time. After high school, TJ plans to attend college to become a teacher and hopes to coach football. Senior TJ Ramundi. Senior Janet Ridley. Janet is the daughter of Lori Lawler, and she is being escorted tonight by Sherman and Karen Cochran. Janet is a member of the Lady Panther track, volleyball, and softball teams. She's also a member of the Panther Marching Band. Janet serves as president of the Yeek Club, vice president of FBLA, president of the senior class, and also is a member of the Yellville Summit Honor Society and the Interact Club. Janet plans to attend A-State in the fall to earn a teaching degree. Senior Janet Ridley. Senior Britton Roberts. Britton is being escorted tonight by his father, Shane Roberts, and his mom, Trista Horton. Britton is a member of the Panther basketball, football, and track teams. After high school, Britton plans to be a park ranger or work for the Postal Service. Senior Britton Roberts. Senior Isabella Royce. Izzy is the daughter of Faith Huddleston and Michael Royce. She is being escorted tonight by her grandparents, Charles and Shirley Huddleston. Izzy is a section leader for the Majorettes in the Panther Marching Band. She is secretary of the senior class, an officer in FBLA, and a member of the Interact Club. She's also the Panther yearbook editor. Izzy plans to attend Arkansas Tech University after graduation. Senior Isabella Royce. Senior Jordan Sin. Jordan is being escorted tonight by her parents, Lynn and Lonnie Zinn. Jordan is a member of the Lady Panther volleyball, softball, and track teams. She's a member of the Panther Marching Band, the Yeet Club, and serves as the parliamentarian for FBLA. Jordan plans to attend Arkansas State University in Jonesboro next fall. Senior Jordan Sin. Senior River Shepherd. River is the son of Sandy and Chris Jones. He is being escorted by his mom, Sandy. River is a member of the Panther football and track teams. He's also a member of the Panther Marching Band, is involved in the Yeet Club and the Chess Club. After high school, River plans on joining the Marines. Senior River Shepherd. Senior Cody Sutterfield. Cody is being escorted tonight by his parents, Jeff and Cindy Sutterfield. Cody is a member of the golf team, baseball, and basketball teams. He's also a member of FCA, the Yellville Summit Honor Society, and is a student council representative. Cody is also a 13-year senior and plans to attend college in the fall, but is unsure of what degree he will pursue. Senior Cody Sutterfield. Senior Kenny Van Dremlin. Kenny is the son of Stephanie Richardson and Kenny Van Dremlin. He is being escorted tonight by his mom, Stephanie. Kenny is a 4-year member of the Panther Marching Band and serves as a section leader this year. He is also a member of the Yellville Summit Honor Society and president of the Chess Club. After graduation, Kenny plans to attend college and major in computer science. Senior Kenny Van Dremlin. Senior Amy Walker Dooley. Amy is being escorted tonight by her parents, Mike and Heather Dooley. Amy is a member of the Lady Panther basketball and track teams. She is also a member of Yeek, Interact, and is a 13-year senior. She's an officer in FCCLA, and she's co-captain of the cheerleading squad. Next fall, Amy plans to attend University of Central Arkansas. Go Bears. Senior Amy Walker Dooley. Senior Dharma Willis. Dharma is the daughter of Robert Willis and Shauna Hammond. She's being escorted by her father, Robert, and Joy Willis. Dharma is the cheer squad manager. She loves reading and hanging out with her friends. Dharma plans to get her degree in music or business after graduation. Senior Dharma Willis. Let's give our seniors and their parents and grandparents and escorts one more big hand. Thank you, seniors, for all you have done, all you do, and all you will do to represent Yellville Summit High School. Go Panthers.
All right, guys, we're about 15 minutes from kickoff. That was the senior night ceremony for the Yellville Summit class of 2021. So still about 12 minutes, 15 seconds. Teams starting to warm up, getting ready to go. This should be a good one. Corning versus Yellville right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So go get your popcorn, get your soda, go ahead and get your TV, get it, hit that little button in the corner. It says you can mirror it and put it on your big screen. Put it on your big screen. We're about to have some football right over here in Yellville. So we're going to pause the mics. We're going to run some sponsor ads, but about 12 minutes till kickoff. Good job by the Yellville Summit Band as we get ready to start kickoff for tonight's game. As Yellville Summit taking on Corning, this should be a good one. Of course, Yellville favored by 1, according to the experts. But Yellville, a great game last week, 42-6 victory against Two Rivers. Now taking on this Corning team, this should be a good one. So we're glad to have you join us. Glad we were able to do the broadcast for the senior night for the Yellville Summit Panther senior athletes. A lot of schools doing their senior nights early in the year. So we're about 5 minutes. We are going to go ahead and mute the mics again. Still got about 5 minutes left as everyone's getting a seat, but stay tuned right here. Football is about to get started over here in Yellville.
Are you ready?
Audio check, audio check.
Right now the Yellville team getting ready to come onto the field. They got to be excited after a great 42-6 victory. And these seniors ready to play. It's not going to be their last game of the year, but senior night is still a very special night. A lot of parents here. Of course, Yellville did a great job with the social distancing, adhering to everything with the social distancing requirements. And we just want to say thank you to all you guys tuning in. Make sure you reach down, hit that share button, tag someone, tag a family member as the Panthers are getting pumped up.
Panther fans, on your feet. Start making some noise. Let's bring your Panthers to the sideline.
And here come the Yellville Summit Panthers. Currently 1-0 on the season, trying to start off the season 2-0. Of course, they changed conferences this year. So this should be a good one tonight right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. I heard Monday Night Football was getting rid of Hank Williams Jr.'s Are You Ready for Some Football? But we're ready for some football here in Yellville. This should be a good one.
Taking off for the Panthers, number 25, Lucas McVeigh. Deep to receive for the Bobcats will be number 1, Dakota Amaker.
And here we go. First quarter, first kickoff of tonight's game. Kicking off for the Panthers is number 25, Lucas McVeigh. Of course, I also want to say welcome to our friends from the Corning Sports Report joining us up here tonight. A lot of Corning fans. And the kickoff is up. Fair catch called. That was number 5, Grubb.
Ball being fielded by Jordan Grubb.
As Corning now coming onto the field. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. So we wanted a chance. Joey and I wanted to meet the Corning Sports Report. We were scrambling just to get set up with them starting early with senior night. We wanted to really make sure that we did senior night. So hopefully one day we'll get the chance to meet our friends over at the Corning Sports Report. Glad to have them over here in Yellville. As first possession of the game, looks like it's number 2, Gutierrez, under center. Quick handoff. Good push by the offensive line. But the Yellville Summit Panther defense stiffens. Crosby with the carry. But Keemer and Roberts get the stop. Great play by those two. So gain of 2. So now 2nd and 8. So now 2nd and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line. Of course, a lot of football going on, too. Our friends over at XL7 TV, they got a good one, Nettleton and Mountain Home. So those Bomber fans, feel free to tune in and check them out. You can watch one of us on the streaming device, one of us on the TV. Watch a lot of football. Football is back in America as Gutierrez keeps it. And that's going to force a 3rd down play.
2-yard gain brings up 3rd down and 6.
So it's
39-yard line.
It's going to be a 3rd and 6. Ball on the 39-yard line. As 2 runs early by Corning, 3rd and 6. Of course, I think last week's game against Two Rivers ran a shotgun almost the entire game. So this is the first time they've played a quarterback under center. Man in motion. They fake the handoff. Gutierrez, he throws it. He's got a man open. Pass is complete. Good play by Gutierrez.
Gutierrez pass is complete to number 11, Clayton Crosby.
And it looks like that's to number 11, Crosby. So 1st down.
1st down for the Bobcats at the Panther 49-yard line.
Gutierrez showing a lot of poise in the rolling out of the pocket, throwing across his body and getting the 1st down. So Corning gets the first down of tonight's game. Of course, everyone tuning in, remember this is an interactive broadcast, so those people watching, hey, you can put in there who you want to cheer for. Are you a Panther fan? Are you cheering for Corning? Handoff. A little bit of room to the outside as he is wrapped up. Good defensive play by Majesty.
Tackle made by Caden Geyer.
As pretty good gain on 1st down. So now 2nd down and about 3. So 7-yard gain.
At the Panther 42.
Now ball at the 42, 2nd and 3. First possession of tonight's game. As Gutierrez under center, it looks like he's got Comstock in the backfield. 1 man in motion. Quick little flip to number 8, Lucas.
Lucas on the carry.
And looks like that's going to be a Corning 1st down.
A.J. Jones and Kurt Knapp combined for the stop.
So 1st down for Corning.
At the Panther 36-yard line.
As the Bobcats, good opening drive here. They've taken about almost 3 minutes just running the ball and the 1 pass. Of course, I'm joined by Joey the Dealmaker Shaw. So glad to have him with us. He did a great job getting everything up and getting us all rolling tonight. We were doing some juggling last second on camera angles and all sorts of stuff.
Comstock on the carry.
His Comstock runs up the middle.
Larry Long and Hunter Smith make the tackle. 5-yard gain.
So about a 5-yard gain.
2nd and 5 at the Panther 31.
So Comstock now 5 yards, 2nd and 5. So first few plays, Corning really getting 3, 4, 5 yards on 1st down. That's having that 2nd and short is really helping them during this first drive. Man in motion. Flip to Comstock. Comstock's got a little room. Gets to the outside. Bust down the middle. Another first down for Corning.
Comstock on the carry.
And Corning has come to play tonight.
Britton Roberts makes the tackle for the Panthers.
Roberts
First and 10,
makes the
Bobcats at
tackle,
Panther 19-yard line.
but now they have marched all the way down to the Panther 19-yard line. I'll give a shout out. Looks like we got Taylor Lynch, Dylan Miles that's joined us online. So glad to have you guys joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Everyone watching, reach down and hit that share button for us. Takes 2 seconds, but it helps us out quite a bit. Gutierrez flips it over to Comstock. Comstock tries to go the outside, but the defense on him. Flag on the play.
Comstock on the carry. There's a penalty marker down.
So Comstock maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. We'll have to see.
Larry Long makes the stop for the Panthers.
Looks like he lost about a yard, but we'll have to see what the penalty flag is. First flag of the night.
Penalty is holding against the Bobcats. 10-yard penalty. Remains first down. First and 20 at the
So
30-yard
holding
line.
against the Bobcats. So now that's going to cause a first and 20. So this is exactly what Yellville needed. Instead of having a 2nd and 5, going to a 1st and long. So right now, 1st and 20. Gutierrez coming to the line. He's got Comstock in the backfield. Comstock, a few good runs here on this first possession. Gutierrez keeps it. Fake. He's got a man. Pass just a little long.
Gutierrez pass is incomplete.
It was intended for Lucas, and
Brandon Lucas, the intended
Lucas had a
receiver.
little space. Pass just a little long.
It'll be second down.
Now 2nd down and 20. Of course, ball on the 30-yard line. Man in motion. Quick snap. Gutierrez keeps it. Gutierrez gets a little bit of room.
Gutierrez on the carry.
Nice run by Gutierrez. Still just a little short of the original line of scrimmage. So it looks like it's going to be probably about a 3rd and 13.
Britton Robertson on the tackle. It'll be 3rd down and 14 at the 23-yard line.
Right now, Gutierrez, man in motion in the backfield.
Penalty before the snap.
Looks like we're going to have a flag on the play. I think that's going to be going against Corning.
False start against the
So
Bobcats.
false start against the Bobcats.
5-yard penalty.
So 5-yard penalty is going to make it actually now a 3rd. Looks like it's actually 3rd and 19.
It'll be 3rd down and 19 at the 28-yard line.
But a good possession drive here to start off tonight's broadcast. Also, guys, want to say thanks to all those who tuned in last night. We had a good one last night at Cotter and Flippin' volleyball. That was a great game. It went down to the very last point as the Lady Warriors pulled out that victory. So a lot of fun covering that. Thank you to all those that tuned in and joined us. Right now, 3rd and 19, ball on the 28. Gutierrez working out of the shotgun. He's got Comstock with him, and there's a flag. Looks like that's going to be against Corning.
Game against the Bobcats. 5-yard penalty. Means 3rd down and 24 at the 33-yard line.
So 3rd down and 24. So the Bobcats going the wrong way these last few plays. They got one ride, man in motion. Gutierrez keeps it. Goes up the middle.
Gutierrez on the carry. Britton Roberts in on the stop.
Roberts with a good play, and
Along
it's
with
now
Hunter
it's going to
Smith.
be fourth down.
It'll bring up fourth
Probably
down.
fourth and about 20.
Ball spotted at the 28-yard line. Timeout. Corning.
As we got a timeout. First timeout of the game, Corning. So while we got a timeout on the field, we want to thank a few of our sponsors. We couldn't do this without our great sponsors like Joey Sample, Marion County Farm Bureau. 449-4081. Give him a call. Get your quote today. Joey Sample. And, of course, really cool thing. He has his Panther Player of the Week. Check out his page to see who won it. Also, Black Sheep Smokehouse and Grill, famous for brisket here in Yellville. Owned and operated by Randy and Vicky Prowett. It's a great place to go. If you're getting ready to go to a game, hey, go ahead and go get some Black Sheep. Also, Buffalo River Float Service, Aaron and Pam Darnell. Canoes, kayaks, shuttle services, tubes, and more. Great time to float. And I'll tell you what, this would be a great weekend to float. And Diatley Dental Care, great smiles start here. That's where I was at this morning. Diatley helping me get my smiles as right now 4th and 19, ball on the 28-yard line. Gonna keep it. Gutierrez, he goes long. Just behind the intended receiver. Intended for Amaker. So good defensive play by Yellville. They take over on downs, 1st and 10. So Corning driving, but then the defense of Yellville stiffened and shut him down.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Caused them to go back 9 yards out of field goal range, and now Yellville Summit coming onto the field. Of course, their quarterback's number 7, Roberts. Roberts working out of the shotgun. Roberts did a good job throwing the ball last week. We got a flag on the play, but Roberts running.
Britton Roberts on the carry.
Looks like Comstock.
Tackle is made by Comstock.
Comstock tracked him down, but let's see what the flag is on the play. Looks like it's going to go against Yellville, so counting back.
Penalty will be holding against the Panthers. 10-yard penalty.
So holding against the Panthers. So 1st and 20.
1st and 21 at the 17-yard line.
Ball right now on the 17-yard line. Now Cantrell in the backfield with Roberts. Roberts gets to Cantrell, nowhere to go. Good penetration by Crosby.
Tackle made by Crosby.
And a loss on the play. It's now back to the 11-yard line.
2nd down and 27.
So 2nd and 27 for Yellville. Is going the wrong way here on the first few plays. Roberts working out a shotgun, looking to throw. Deep pass intended at a couple receivers in the vicinity, but the pass is incomplete.
Roberts pass incomplete.
So 3rd and 27.
Bring up 3rd and long for the Panthers.
So 3rd and 27 for the Panthers. Ball on their 11-yard line. Roberts, he's got 3 receivers to the right. He's got 1 in the backfield. Pass is complete. That was to Curtis.
Roberts pass complete. Caden Curtis.
But still going to be 4th and very long. So
fourth down and 20 for the Panthers.
So 4th down now. Looks like it's 20 for the Panthers. It looks like Yellville going to punt. Kick is up. Looks like it's going to stop at the 49-yard line.
Bobcats will have it 1st and 10.
So Bobcats now get the ball in good field position at the 49. In what's been a defensive battle here in this first quarter. Right now, 0-0. Here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, all those people tuning in, make sure that you're reaching down, hitting that share button. Also, tag in any relatives with the limited seating. Maybe there's a relative who couldn't make it to the game. This is their chance to still be able to watch it right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Gutierrez, your shotgun, quick handoff. Looks like that handoff, that was to number 8, Lucas. He picks up a couple.
Lucas on the carry. Tyler Barrett in on the tackle for the Panthers. 2-yard gain.
It's like a 2-yard gain, so 2nd down and 8.
47-yard line.
As last week with Two Rivers and Yellville was a shootout offensively in that first quarter. This week, completely different. This is a defensive battle. Right now, 0-0. Gutierrez goes under center. He's got Comstock. Nice cutback and move by number 11, Crosby.
Tackle made by A.J. Jones.
Looks like the tackle's by Jones, but still going to be about a yard and a half short.
They got 3rd down and 1 at the 40-yard line.
So ball at the 40-yard line, 3rd and about 1.5. Now Gutierrez, he's got Comstock in the backfield. Give it to the big man right up the middle. 1st down and trying to pick up a few more.
Comstock on the carry.
So Comstock continuing his good first quarter.
Hunter Smith makes the stop for the Panthers.
So going to be 1st and 10, Corning.
37-yard line.
So ball on the 37, 1st and 10. Corning primarily doing a running attack. Gutierrez out of the shotgun, gets it. He keeps it. Takes it up the middle.
Gutierrez on the carry.
Looks like he picked up probably about 6. So
Roberts and Hunter Smith combined for the stop.
It's going to be a 2nd and 4.
Gain of 6 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 4 at the 31-yard line.
So right now, ball on the 31-yard line. As Corning really dominating the time of possession here in this first quarter. It goes straight to Gutierrez. He's got the keeper. He's got a little room. Breaks a tackle. He gets to the outside. He's taking it to the house. Corning strikes first. Nice run by Gutierrez.
Touchdown, Bobcats.
Touchdown, Bobcats.
Gutierrez, 31-yard run.
So Gutierrez takes it to the house. He broke a tackle on the play, got to the outside, and finished it. So Corning strikes first here in Yellville. All right, looks like Corning's going to go for the 2-point conversion. Gutierrez goes under center. He's got Comstock in the backfield. He gets it out. Plenty of room. Almost untouched as Amaker takes it in. So Corning strikes first. Right now, 1 minute, 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Corning 8, Yellville nothing. 1 minute and 8 seconds left here in Yellville. We're going to thank a few of our sponsors who are a lot, and these are all local businesses that help us out. So if you ever see them, say thank you for helping bring live high school sports action to where you can all stream it. Diatley Dental's Great Smile start here in Mountain Home. Letty's Fine Mexican Dining located in Gassville. Man, great food, and I love their steak ranchero omelet. It's always the best. So thanks, Domi, too, for being a sponsor of TLSN. Ozark Fireplace Center, Jeremy Heinrich, certified chimney sweep. Give them a call at 430-5966. Make sure your chimney is ready. It's going to be fall before you know it. It's warm. It's sweltering up here tonight, but it's going to be fall before you know it. And Premier Auto Interior, Phil Hudnall, he will make your car look new. Give Phil Hudnall a call today. All right, so back to action. Yellville now to get the ball back. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Onside kicks, ball up in the air. Good play.
Kickoff recovered by Hunter Smith.
Looks like Smith made that play. That was an athletic play by Smith just to avoid the turnover. So now 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. As Yellville actually lost yards on their first possession, so looking to try to get their offense rolling. Second possession of the game. Roberts had the shotgun. He's got a man in motion.
Penalty before the snap.
Penalty before the snap, so it's going to be false start against the Panthers.
5-yard penalty. It'll remain 1st down and 15 at the
So
40-yard line.
1st and 15, so a lot of penalties here early. Yellville, though, looking to rectify this. 1st and 15, ball on the 40. Roberts, he's got Cantrell in the backfield. He's got dual receivers on both sides. Now he's got a man in motion. Quick handoff. Howe tries to get to the outside. Picks up a couple yards.
Robert Howell on the carry.
I think he lost his shoe on the play, too, so.
Tackle made by Davis. Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd down and 13.
Now 2nd and 13. Ball on the 42-yard line. So good field position right now for Yellville with the onside kick attempt. He's got Roberts shotgun. Roberts looking to throw. He's got a man. Good pass from Roberts. As it's complete to Fellows.
Tristan Fellows.
That's going to make a 3rd and 5, so 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play. It's going to be a 3rd down and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Right now, ball at the 50-yard line. Maybe that was the pass to start getting Roberts a little rhythm here on offense. He's got Cantrell in the backfield as shotgun.
That's the end of the 1st quarter.
And that's the end of the 1st quarter. So 1st quarter, Corning 8, Yellville nothing. Here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, 2nd quarter, 3rd and 5. Roberts. Pass incomplete. They're going to force a 4th and 5.
Bring up 4th down and 5. Just inside the 50-yard line.
So 4th and 5, ball on the 50-yard line. Yellville looking like they're going to go with it. They got trips to the left. Roberts passes up in the air. He's got a man. It is complete. First down, Yellville.
Pass complete to number 11, Robert Howell.
Pass to Howell.
Tackle made by Davis.
As that got this crowd making a little noise, that's exactly what Yellville needed to start off this second quarter. Is the aerial attack of Yellville, seeing if they can climb back in this game. Right now down 8-0. Ball on the 36-yard line. Roberts working out the shotgun. As laundry all over the field.
False start against the Panthers.
So false start against the Panthers.
Penalty.
Looks like a 5-yard penalty, so 1st and 15 now. So Yellville so far early tonight kind of struggling with the penalties. Roberts hit his receiver in the backside. Looks like there's a little miscommunication on the play.
Pass incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
The intended receiver. It'll be 2nd down and 15.
Now it's going to be 2nd down and 15. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Timeout. Panthers, their first timeout.
And the Panthers want a timeout on the field right now. 11:23. Corning 8. Yellville nothing right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, guys, back to the field. Roberts on 2nd and 15. His pass is complete. Cantrell, nice cutback. Cantrell fighting for the first down. He gets the first down. Good play by Yellville.
Roberts pass complete to number 1, Ben Cantrell. Tackle made by Comstock.
So tackle by Comstock, but not until Cantrell got the first down. So the area of attack of Yellville coming back. Now ball on the 24-yard line, 1st and 10. Roberts loses control. Roberts makes a good play there just to get the incomplete pass. He almost lost the ball, but managed to get it, throw it in the vicinity of a receiver, so it's not a penalty. So good play there, Roberts, just getting that incomplete pass. And now 2nd and 10, ball on the 24-yard line. Roberts working the shotgun. He's got Cantrell in the back. Quick pass, and it's complete. Good pass to number 13, Curtis.
Pass complete to number 13, Caden Curtis. Tackle made by Davis.
Tackle by Davis, so it's going to be about a third. Looks like it was about 6-yard gain.
6-yard gain.
So 3rd and 4.
At the 18-yard line.
As while Corning has primarily been just running the ball, Yellville with the aerial attack, which the fans over here I think are really excited about this type of play. He's got trips to the right. He's got one to the left, one in the backfield. Out of the shotgun is Roberts. Roberts keeps it. Nowhere to go, running for his life. Manages to just lose a couple. As it's going to force 4th down, so big play here for Yellville.
Francis and Davis make the stop.
Looks like he lost a couple.
Loss on the play will bring up 4th down and 7.
So 4th and 7. As we just go
21-yard line.
10 minutes and 5 seconds left. First half over here at Yellville. Beautiful night for football. Roberts, he goes deep in the end zone. Almost intercepted.
Roberts' pass is incomplete.
So good defense by Corning.
Will take over on
And now the
downs.
Bobcats will take over on downs. 1st and 10, ball on the 21-yard line here in the second quarter. Over here in Yellville. Of course, tonight is senior night. So appreciate all those that have tuned in to celebrate the seniors of 2021. We had the ceremony before the game. That will be on this video, and you can check it out on YouTube if you want to go back. As handoff up the middle. As that's number 8, Lucas.
Tackle made by A.J. Jones.
Jones with the tackle.
First down at the 32-yard line for the Bobcats.
So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Bobcats. So the running game, the offensive line doing a good job tonight so far in the first half. Gutierrez has shotgun, quick flip. Little bit of room, gets to the outside. Picks up about 9. So Amaker showing some explosive jets to the outside. Gets now 2nd and 1. Also a lot happening on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we got our regular weekly sports coverage. We're doing volleyball, football, a lot of different sports right now. But also we got a special series coming. We have a relationship with Mid-States Wrestling that you guys are going to have to stay tuned for. It's going to be a pretty good one. Us in the slop drop. It's going to be a lot of fun. As the defense laying the smack down on that play, if I could use a wrestling phrase.
Comstock on the carry.
Looks like Comstock just got back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 1 at the 41.
So now 3rd and 1. Big play here for the Yellville defense early. As Gutierrez, he's got Comstock in the backfield. And it looks like Yellville gets the recovery fumble. Great play by the Panthers.
A.J. Jones with the recovery.
Jones gets the recovery.
Panthers will have it 1st and 10.
And now the Panthers will have good field position to see if they can tie this game up here in the first half. Is now on the Shark Creek graphics clock. Right now, 8 minutes and 12 seconds left here in this first half. Working out this shotgun. Roberts, he's got pressure all over him. Tries, he escapes, but then he goes down. Looked like he was about to slide loose, but ends up losing about 10 yards on the play.
Tackle made by Comstock back at the Panther 49-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 20.
So Comstock, good pressure on the outside. Ball on the 49-yard line. Roberts, he's got one in the backfield. Trips to the right, one receiver to the left. As Corning just got a lot of pressure. Cantrell goes to the outside. They get it to Cantrell. He's got a little room. He tries to get to the outside. Picks up. Good gain on the play, and it's going to make a very makeable 3rd down now. Going to be a 3rd and 5.
15 yards on the pickup. It's going to be 3rd down and 5.
So now a very makeable 3rd down. Ball on the 36-yard line. Is Roberts and Cantrell really working together? We're at about 7 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the first quarter or second quarter. Yellville's going to need to get their snap off. They get it off. Well, looks like they didn't get it off in time. So it's going to be a delay of game.
Penalty against the Panthers. False start.
Or actually a false start. So now it's going to be a 3rd and 10. So a false start. Makes it 3rd and 10 on the 41. Roberts had the shotgun. Roberts pass high. Was intended for Fellows.
Roberts pass incomplete. Intended for Tristan Fellows. It'll be 4th and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So now 4th and 10, ball on the 41. Decision time for Lucas Morris. In his 2nd year here as Yellville football coach. Looks like Yellville's going to go for it. Of course, if you throw it deep and get picked off, it's the same as a punt, so they're probably going to take a shot. Nice pass. But Fellows is not going to be able to get the first down. Pass complete, but Corning takes over on downs.
Bobcats will take over on downs, 1st and 10.
So Bobcats right now 1st and 10, ball on the 33-yard line. It's kind of a humid, buggy night over here in Yellville. Of course, September 11th. I know a lot of people today, 19 years ago today, trying to remember where they were at. Hard to believe it's been 19 years, is now Gutierrez with a quick flip. Nice little cutback. As that's Lucas.
Lucas on the carry.
Lucas showing himself to be more of a shifty runner, where Comstock's more up the middle runner. It's 7-yard gain, so good play. Of course, those people tuning in right now, make sure you reach down, hit that share button for us, tag someone. Let us know, hey, are you a Panther or Bobcat fan? We'd love to hear from you. Hand up the middle, Lucas again. He gets a first down and trying to get more. First down for Corning. Nice cutback and play.
Lucas on the carry. Tackle made by A.J. Jones. 1st and 10 Bobcats at the 48-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 Bobcats. Fast-moving game. Of course, a lot of runs. Last week it was a throwing game, so I think we ended up going almost 3 hours, but this one's moving quick. We're only about 30 minutes in. As Corning coming to the line, ball on the 48-yard line. Time of possession has been all Corning in this first half. A quick flip and play. Good, hard tackle.
Amaker on the carry.
Amaker with the run. See, I'm trying to get the number there. Looks like it was number 64, Hunter Smith.
Gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
And Smith keeps him to 2 yards, but you could hear that snap all the way up here. Good play by Smith. It's like Vicky Parks online said, hey, thanks for broadcasting. We're glad to broadcast. Vicky, if you could reach down and hit that share button for us, we'd appreciate it. As Gutierrez goes to the shotgun, he's got Comstock in the backfield. It's a keeper. Gutierrez following Comstock up the middle. Good push and run. There's a late flag that comes in.
Gutierrez on the carry. There's a penalty marker down.
So penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Face mask the call against the Panthers.
So face mask against the Panthers. That's going to be an automatic first down. As that's going to move the ball now to the 35-yard line. So Corning just methodically moving the ball down.
The Bobcats a first down at the 35-yard line.
As 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. 5:17 left here in the first half. Gutierrez again in the shotgun with Comstock. He likes to do those keepers, and he goes again up the middle, gets a little room to the outside, starting to break loose, but he slips. But Gutierrez picks up about 7, so it's going to be about 2nd and 3. Looks like Valerie Davenport says, "Go Panthers." Looks like we got the living legend himself, Leighton Lee, joining us online, and he's a sharer. So appreciate the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Leighton Lee joining us online. Now quick handoff up the middle. Comstock
on the carry.
looks like he's going to be just short of the first down, so it's going to be 3rd down.
Caleb Rogers
3rd down and probably about half a yard.
It's going to be 3rd down and 1.
So 3rd and 1.
Ball spotted right at the 26-yard line.
Ball right now on the 26-yard line for Yellville. I mean for Corning. See, Leighton Lee complimented, and then I just lost my mind. So Leighton should come up here with me. I need someone to do play-by-play. It's kind of tough when you're the only guy talking for 3 hours. So I need to get Leighton, or maybe I was trying to get Nathan Sumo Rogers to join me. One of these days I'll get someone up here with me. Quick handoff, going to get the first down. Hard run straight ahead for Corning. Is Corning continuing to just grind away on offense?
Eddington on the carry.
Looks like that's Eddington on the carry, so first down.
A.J. Jones. It'll be 1st and 10. Bobcats at the 22-yard line.
And in a really fast first half, right now we're down to less than 3.5 minutes. Gutierrez, quick reversal play, picks up a couple. That's Lucas on the carry.
Tackle made by Tyler Barrett.
Looks like they picked up
It's going to be 2nd down and 9.
probably about a yard on the play. So now 2nd and 9. As Gutierrez comes out. So that's like got Emiker in the backfield, man in motion. Emiker keeps it. Flag's already on the play. Emiker's got some room to the outside. Puts on the jets, gets
Gutierrez on the carry.
Close to a first down, but I got a feeling this one's coming back.
Tackle made by Ben Cantrell.
Tackle by Cantrell on the play, so it's going to be against Corning, just what the Panthers needed.
Illegal shift against the Bobcats is the call.
So a legal shift against the Bobcats. As they're counting off the penalty, 5-yard penalty, so it looks like it's going to be a 2nd and 14.
2nd down and 13.
As again, now it's Amiker running the offense. Gutierrez out. Quick flip to Lucas. Lucas, he's got a blocker. Cuts back. Good run by Lucas. Not going to get the first down, but good gain. It's going to be 3rd down and about 4 yards.
Britton Roberts makes the tackle.
As Roberts with the tackle, but now a very manageable 3rd down play.
3rd down and about 4 at the 16-yard line.
As Corning, as we're under 2 minutes now left here in the first half. Gutierrez has now come back in. He's got Comstock in the backfield. He hands it to Amiker. Amiker cuts back and gets the first down. So now it looks like it's going to be 1st and goal.
Caden Geyer and Britton Roberts combined for the stop.
So first
and goal.
1st and goal at the ball about the 9-yard line. As I would venture to guess, time of possession's been probably about 70 to 80% Corning. We got a timeout on the field. Looks like the Panthers won a timeout.
Their second charge timeout.
Looks like this is going to be the Panthers' second charge timeout. So 1 minute and 30 seconds left here in the first half. 8-0 Corning here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we couldn't do it with our great sponsors like Vance Vision Clinic. Get a hold of Dr. Dustin Vance, Doctor of Optometry in Gassville. Bobby Sue's Restaurant, Mountain Home. Tell you what, Leighton Lee was on here. He likes breakfast. He needs to go have breakfast at Bobby Sue's sometime. Bobby Sue's and great food there. And Steve Gorbett, happy birthday to you. And then Sims Family Auctions. This is a new one that's just joined us. They specialize in all types of auctions. Check them out on Facebook, Sims Family Auctions. Give Hunter a call today, 577-4971, or give Steve a call. They'll help you sell something. And Yellville and Gassville now has Ooh La La. If you go shopping there, your wife will definitely say, Ooh La La. All right, glad to see. It looks like Hunter Sims has joined us online. And Hunter had this great spiel he gave me that was written up. And Hunter, I apologize. Actually, my phone died on me, so I couldn't read what you wrote me. He had a great spiel, but Hunter will take care of you. Does a great job as we go back on the field. Looks like it's a keeper. Gutierrez cuts back, almost takes it in.
Tackle made by Aaron Robinson.
Gutierrez slicing and dicing. And now 2nd and 2 as the Yellville defense clock now under a minute and 15 seconds. But I do want to say, Hunter Sims, glad to have you join the Twin Lakes Sports Network family. And that's a keeper, and Gutierrez walks it in. As Corning now extends it to 14-0 here in the first half.
Jake Gutierrez from 2 yards out.
As Gutierrez, in this first half, it's really been Comstock is Thunder, and Gutierrez has been Lightning. As those two have just worked their way down the field now, 14-0. Online, looks like Philip Carpenter says, let's go Panthers, class of 95. Glad to have all these Panther fans trying to will this defense on, needing to stop right here on this 2-point conversion. Gutierrez, he's got a man. The throw is complete. So Corning jumps up now 16-0 here in the first half here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. But the way they've done it, ball control, time of possession.
45 seconds left to play in the first half.
But with 45 seconds left to play, that's enough time for the Panthers to take a shot with their offense. They can score quick, and they need a long play right here. That's what really helped them last week with 2 Rivers. Again, want to thank our sponsors like Shark Creek Graphics. T-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, license plates. Check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Or you need to go check out their location in Gassville. Got a sweet location in Gassville, but Shark Creek, they're definitely the best. Marion County Farm Bureau, call them today. Get your quote. Say, I need a quote on my home, life, and auto. Joey Sample will get you all set up there as we go back to action on the field. As Robinson and Howell back to receive. 45 seconds, enough time for a quick strike as the Panthers. Still a lot of football left. Far from over here in Yellville. Short kick. Robinson, the speedster's got it. Tries to cut back. Nowhere to run.
Aaron Robinson on the return.
Looks like Robinson gets it back to about the 35-yard line. So now 1st and 10, Panthers.
Tackle made by Rhett Eddington.
Is Eddington with the good play.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And it looks like we got someone from Texas joining us. Vanessa Washington says, go Panthers from Texas. We need all these fans online. They got to help will this team. Get them fired up. Let them know who you're cheering for. We know we got thousands of people out there watching, so feel free to chime in, guys. That's what it's all about. Let's get this Panther team fired up. As Roberts out of the shotgun. He's got Cantrell moving. Bullet pass intended for
Roberts pass
Fellows.
incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Going to be now
Justin
second
Fellows
and 10.
receiver. Second down and 10.
37 seconds left. And now ball on the 34-yard line, second and 10. Of course, Yellville doesn't want to do anything crazy here with a turnover. And I talked him right into that interception by Lucas. Lucas, one man to beat, doesn't get it, but gets it back inside the 15.
Roberts' pass is intercepted by number 8, Landon Lucas.
As Lucas gets the interception, and I think I jinxed us right there. I was afraid taking a shot.
First and 10 Bobcats.
So now first and 10 Bobcats, 27 seconds. Of course, the Bobcats like to run it. If they run it, they'll only have time for about 2 plays. So I got a feeling they're going to probably take a couple shots here, see if they could get punched in.
Timeout. Bobcats, their second charge timeout.
As the Bobcats with a timeout. Again, I want to thank our sponsors like Black Sheep Smokehouse and Grill, famous for brisket, Black Sheep Barbecue on Facebook.
And Buffalo River Float Services. Contact Aaron and Pam Darnell. There's still plenty of time to get out on the beautiful Buffalo River. And Diatley Dental Care. Great smile start here. Call them today and set up your appointment. 425-1441. Located in Mountain Home. And Letty's Fine Mexican Dining, located in Gassville, 435-2532.
I'll tell you, I could go for some Letty's right now. That's another one. You know, we had Leighton Lee join us earlier. He's a breakfast guy. I tell you, the steak ranchero omelet at Letty's, that's some great food. And in this first half, Corning has been feasting all over the defensive line. Gutierrez, he's running. He lobs it up in the corner. Pass is complete to number 88 or 89, Mason.
Gutierrez pass is incomplete.
But they say Mason goes out of bounds.
Be second and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So Corning thought they got that one, but he's out of bounds. Looks like Jared Wilhide just joined us online, so glad to have Jared. He's a big Razorback fan, as we know, and I got to throw a shout-out thanks to our good friend Eric Musselman over with the University of Arkansas, giving a shout-out to our friend Mike Hemme. Really appreciate it. Going to have him on our new show we're getting ready to debut called Coach's Corner with David McBee. That'll be debuting soon. Is Amaker cutting back, trying to get in. Amaker rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, almost gets a first down. But the clock is running, now down to 10 seconds. Looks like Corning's going to use a timeout.
Timeout, Bobcats. That's their last timeout.
So last timeout from Corning. Right now, 10 seconds left. Looks like going to be just short of a first down. So it's going to be third and about 1.
Third and 1 at the 7-yard line.
But with 10 seconds left, Corning's probably going to be taking another shot to the end zone. Probably got enough time to get off 2 plays if they're going to run it. As Corning now coming back onto the field. Yellville, though, really need to hold them to no points on this possession. Of course, they will get the ball first in the second half, so if they can hold them to no points here, definitely still plenty of time. Quick flip to the outside, cuts back. They get on top of him. Looks like the clock is going to run out. Corning's out of timeouts. Surprising that Corning didn't throw it.
Hunter Smith.
as they're marking the ball. Let's see how fast the clock's going to run. They're going to try to snap it.
First and goal.
Clock runs out on Corning. As Yellville
Runs out. That is the end of the first half.
gets a break, and they needed that. So first half, Corning 16, Yellville nothing here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're going to step away for about 15 minutes. We're going to run sponsor ads. So be sure to check out all these great sponsors. And the mics will be muted because if music plays, that can possibly get us kicked off Facebook. We had a lot of people asking last week, why are the mics muted during halftime?
Your attention to the Panthers sideline.
Well, yeah, there wasn't a halftime show last week.
Perform for your halftime.
So we will be able to try to film the performance. But we unfortunately will have to mute our mics due to Facebook regulations.
Bank for making our uniform dreams a reality this season. Tonight, the Panther Band, is under the field direction of Haley Mitchell. This year's halftime show theme takes us back 5 decades as we celebrate sounds of the 70s. Tonight, the band presents the opening number of our show, September, by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
And as mentioned earlier, thank you to Arvest Bank for helping to get new band uniforms for the band members. Also, Superintendent Wes Henderson. So now we're going to let these band players play. Hopefully, if Facebook, if they do kick us off due to copyrights, we'll come up with another stream.
Tonight, we also honor 8 senior members who are performing their last season in Panther Stadium. Holiday DeRozier, Luke Harder, Brian Lester, Janet Ridley, Izzy Royce, Jordan Sin, River Shepard, and Kenny Van Dremlin. These seniors have put in hours of individual and group practice, served the band as student leadership, made each performance better than the other one before, and have navigated band and adhered to guidelines during this pandemic without one single complaint. The band is going to play the YS Fight song and march off the field to the YSHS cadence. As these seniors march off the field tonight, they will be leaving their shoes to symbolize the closing of this chapter in their lives. Their parents, who have provided them with instruments, equipment, rides to and from practice, and unwavering support, will collect their shoes from the field.
All right, as mentioned earlier, if you notice their shoes, the seniors left their shoes out on the field, so the parents will go and collect that as senior night for these band members. Of course, great job by the band, sharp-looking uniforms, and again, want to thank Leighton Lee with Arvest Bank for helping to get that for Yellville Summit Schools. Those are sharp-looking uniforms and a great playing band with Yellville Summit. As we're still about 5 minutes before the start of the second half here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, we're going to run some sponsor ads. Looks like we have some shoes left behind. There we go. Now they're coming to get them. So no shoes left behind here. And congratulations to these young men and women. Did a tremendous job playing tonight. And fun to have a halftime show again with all the craziness that's gone on in the world. It's fun just to be out here calling sports again. Last night, volleyball. Tonight, football. We're back in the saddle again. A lot of exciting things coming. But we're going to run some sponsor ads, and we'll be right back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And if you haven't done it yet, make sure that you've gone on, like our page, share our page, follow our page. You can tag people in this video, tag them all in, and that way every time we got a game going on, you will be notified, hey, we're getting ready to go live and have another local sport event. So be sure to keep tuning in right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, well, we got about 2.5 minutes left. Want to just kind of share, too, some exciting things coming on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As Twin Lakes Sports Network, if you've followed our page, you know we love the world of professional wrestling, and we're actually joined tonight on Facebook. He just recently joined us. One of the greatest managers of all time, the legendary Stephen E., has joined us all the way from Springfield. So he's chimed in watching us. But Mid-States Wrestling, Joey, we're getting ready to do a live studio show. We're going to have live matches that are going to be airing exclusively on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
That's right. We sure hope that's going to happen soon. That was a lot of work. And a shout-out again to Stephen E. And, guys, go see him today at the Gold Exchange.
Yeah, definitely go up to see Stephen E. Of course, Gold Exchange, because that's all he does is his team, that's all they do is win gold in Mid-States Wrestling. They definitely dominate it. But, yeah, we got in the ring a couple weeks ago. We were taking some bumps in the ring, and it took me Oh, yeah, it was months ago, wasn't it? I forgot. Yeah, it's been so long. Our time things are messed up. But we got live episodes that have been recorded. But I got in the ring and took a few bumps, and it literally took me – I had to go start seeing the chiropractor on a weekly basis to get my back straightened out. So nothing but respect and love for Stephen E., Space Cowboy Jason Jones, all of our friends with Mid-States Wrestling. But stay tuned here. We're going to have exclusive interviews, exclusive matches. I got a feeling these are going to be a slobber knocker, right, Joey?
That's right. So you don't want to miss it. Stay tuned right here to the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We appreciate each and every one of you fans out there watching. Again, we wouldn't be here without you. And, of course, these great sponsors that you see rolling across your screen right now. So, again, if you're out and about, be sure to contact them. Let them know that you appreciate them supporting the Twin Lakes Sports Network so you could be watching us wherever you're sitting right now. And, again, these are all good people. So, again, go see these sponsors.
Well, Stephen E., check him out. Premier Pawn, that'd be a great sponsor for the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Premier Pawn, that would be a fantastic sponsor. We got to talk to Stephen E., but Stephen E., we miss you, buddy. Hope everything's going good. And our friends at Mid-States Wrestling, all those wrestling fans, stay tuned. Of course, our podcast that we air on our page, The Slob Drop, a weekly episode with Nathan Sumo Rogers. Be sure to check it out. A lot of things going on. Sports is back here on TLSN.
And, David, I believe there was a special shout-out to the Slop Drop. Who was that?
WWE Hall of Famer Mick Foley in this last week. So, bang, bang, Mick Foley. Appreciate the shout-out.
And another great shout out to me for my birthday. Thanks to David McBee, the Rock and Roll Express.
Yeah, I don't know what my deal was. I think that's all I was giving people this year was shout outs, reaching out to people. I was a very good beggar on getting videos like that for my friends. So, but now back to action. Back to action, getting ready to start the second half. First half, it was the running game and the offensive line of Corning just dominating the offensive line. But Yellville, right now, they're only down two scores. Plenty of time for them to come right back.
That's right. They're not out right now, David. These Panthers never quit. And like you said, we have a lot of game left.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. I got a feeling business is going to pick up in this second half as this Panther crowd, they're ready to explode. First big play that happens, it could turn the tide and get it in the favor of Yellville. But the running game of Corning in that first half, strong offensive line, good running up the middle, especially Crosby, and then the speedster Lucas, and then Gutierrez with a couple big runs is ultimately what's made the difference. But Yellville getting the ball here first, so that's why that stop at the end of that first half, such a critical play for them to get that stop when it looked like, they could have got him 3 scores. They're only down 2 scores right now, so still plenty of time. And, of course, also on our page, we shared the game for the Mountain Home Bombers tonight. Right now, the Bombers running all over Nettleton, up 28-7 at halftime. Of course, seemed like XL7, they had the close game last week, and we had the blowout. Now, so far it's reversed, but hopefully we're wanting Yellville to come back and get this one and go to 2-0 on the season.
That's right. We want to see these Panthers come out and win another game here at home.
Yeah, it's senior night, so still about a minute to go, but right, we got a minute left. Those people watching, look at our scoreboard. You see there's Arena Sports Grill, Marion County Farm Bureau, Vance Vision Clinic, and Shark Creek Graphic. Those are some of our scoreboard sponsors. But yeah, I noticed we got a couple empty spots there, so we can still get a scoreboard sponsor.
That's right. If you're out there, you're watching, and you say, hey, I like what you guys are doing, I want to support you, contact us, message us on Facebook. We'd love to have more sponsors to help continue this year.
Yeah, like our buddy Stephen E., man, I think Premier Pond would look fantastic right above that on the scoreboard. So, Stephen E.'s a wheeler dealer, so maybe, we need to get him with the deal maker, Joey Shaw.
That's right. Premier Pond. He could be the premiering the TLSN.
Or anyone that's out there. We appreciate all the help we can give. We couldn't do local sports without you guys. So here we go. Second half. Yellville comes onto the field. 24 minutes of football left. Right now, 2 scores, plenty of time. And the fans starting to come out for the Panthers online. Looks like I got to throw a couple shout-outs. Valerie Davenport said, go band. Tina Burleson, go band, go band. Jessica Williams chimed in. She said, let's go green. And Hope Moore says, go Panthers. So, important possession. They want to start off and set the tone for the second half. So, Robinson and Howe back to receive. And that's the thing with the Panther offense. They move the ball quick so they can, 2 scores is nothing with the throwing offense. But the Panthers trying to do a green wave here. Onside kick, it's knocked loose. And Corning gets it. They jar the ball loose. Well-timed play by Corning.
Onside kick will be recovered by the Bobcats at the 50-yard line.
So the Bobcats force a turnover on the first play. Not the way Yellville wanted to start. But that was a good kick. Perfectly timed kick by Corning. As Gutierrez at quarterback. Right now, 1st and 10, ball on the 50-yard line. Flip it outside. That's Lucas. Got some room. And good run. Picks up about 8 yards.
Tackle made by Larry Long.
So it's going to be 2nd and 8 now. So about an 8-yard.
Gain of 8 on the play.
8-yard
Second down
play.
and 2 at the Panther 42-yard line.
You know, we were talking a lot about wrestling. Right now, we need this Panther defense to hulk up, brother. Gutierrez, he keeps it, got a little room, cuts to the outside. And first down, Gutierrez. That little delay handoff has been giving the Panthers problems. Robinson gets the stop.
At the 30-yard line.
But the Bobcats get the first down, and again doing that ball control offense. Gutierrez, man in motion. He hands it to Comstock. Good defensive play there by Yellville.
Larry Long and Britton Roberts both in on the stop. For the
So Roberts and Long with the stop.
Brings up
So now 2nd down and 8.
28-yard line.
Ball right now on the 28-yard line. So this is a big play right here, the deal maker.
That's right. This is a big play right here. And like I say, we're rooting on the Yellville Summit Panthers.
All right, this crowd making some noise. Big possession here in the 3rd quarter. Gutierrez hands it off Lucas. He's got a little room, cuts back, got a blocker, and looks like it's going to be a first down.
Aaron Robinson, Larry Long make the stop.
So Robinson gets the tackle, but 10-yard gain on the play, so first down Corning. Now ball on the 18. You get it out to Lucas. Lucas cuts back for a short gain. Picks up probably about 3 or 4.
Kurt Knapp, Britton Roberts make the stop.
And now 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 6 at the 15-yard line.
Now ball on the 15-yard line, 2nd and 6. Gutierrez keeps it, runs straight up the middle, lunges ahead.
Gutierrez on the carry.
It's like probably about a 4-yard gain, so 3rd down.
Roberts in on the stop for the Panthers.
3rd down looks like it's going to be about 3.
They'll bring up 3rd down and 4.
Working out of the shotgun. Good defensive play by Yellville.
Emiker on the carry.
Emiker on the run.
Tackle made by A.J.
But good play by A.J. Jones. Gonna make a 4th and 1. As this Panther crowd, they're coming to their feet, making some noise. Getting this defense fired up right now. 4th and 1. Ball on the 10-yard line. Down 2 scores. As they bring Gutierrez in, looking like Corning's going to go for it. They're not kicking a field goal. Right now, 8 minutes, 16 seconds left. Gutierrez hands it off to Lucas. Lucas gets the first down and more, cuts back, dives for the end zone, and he's just short of the end zone. So now 1st and goal.
A.J. Jones. Will be 1st and goal for the Bobcats.
So now ball on the 2-yard line. Actually looks like it's more like the 3-yard line. So big play here is Yellville needing to get a stop. But Corning, similar to the first half, just methodically marching down the field. And he gets in, touchdown. Bobcats. So Comstock
3-yard touchdown run.
now extends it to a 3-score game, 22-0 Corning. And it looks like similar to the last two, Corning going to go for the 2-point conversion. Still, though, 7:37, still got plenty of time left.
Plenty of time for some Yellville football.
So Panther defense needing to stop right here. Gutierrez to the outside. He has a man wide open. Nice pass by Gutierrez to Howell.
Is good. A pass from Gutierrez to number 11, Clayton Crosby.
So
7:37 left.
7:37 to go. Third quarter. Corning 24, Panthers nothing here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Right now, 24-0. So Yellville definitely needing to get some points.
Aaron Robinson and Robert Howell back to
Robinson and Howell back to receive. As third quarter, of course, onside kick last time was successful for Corning. Corning goes for it again. And the ball's on the ground. And it looks like Corning recovers.
onside kick recovered by the Bobcats.
So the Panther offense has not even had a chance to get on the field this second half, almost halfway through the third quarter. Here on senior night. So now Corning will take possession. Of course, a lot of those parents that are joining us on the broadcast, if you had a senior, we did broadcast the senior night ceremonies that went before the game. So we will actually download that to YouTube so you can watch it on YouTube, or you can go on Facebook under our video archive and watch that again if you'd like. As Gutierrez comes in shotgun, he's got one in the backfield. He's got duels on both sides. Gutierrez keeps it, goes up the middle, gets a little room to the outside, cuts back, takes it inside the 30.
Gutierrez on the carry.
As Corning's offensive line continues to get a really good push.
The 30-yard line.
Is now first down Bobcats. Ball on the 30-yard line. Handoff Lucas, he cuts back, gets a little room. Dancing all over, picks up about 8 yards.
Aaron Robinson makes the tackle for the Panthers.
Robinson makes the tackle, but not before 7 yards from Lucas.
Be second down and 3 at the 23-yard line.
So second down and 3.
Special shout out to Bucky Shaw and Becky Shaw. That's Bucky and Becky Shaw. Thanks for joining us.
All right, last name Shaw. I bet you there's some relation there as Gutierrez goes up the middle. And looks like that's going to be a first down Corning.
Gutierrez on the carry. Tackle made by Caleb Rogers.
It's now going to be 1st and 10. We got a player down on the field, so injury timeout. As with the injury on the field, we'll run some sponsors while they get the player taken care of. We do have an injured player on the field right now that they're looking at. So we're going to continue to run sponsor ads and mute the mic, and hopefully the young athlete's okay. So we're going to step away for just a few minutes. Just want to let everyone know why we're muted. We've had several people messages saying wanting to know who it is that's hurt. Unfortunately, we can't see the players down. We can't see their number from our vantage point. So we're going to continue to run sponsor ads while the player is being attended to. But we'll try to find something out as soon as we can. Right now, of course, here at Yellville, 6:12 left in the third quarter. We have a delay in the game. Unfortunately, we have a player that is down on the field. So, as we would want them to do right now, the coach is taking their time. We want to make sure that we're taking care of this young athlete. Of course, this is just a game. So, so out of respect, that's why we've got our sponsors running right now and kind of turning the cameras away while waiting for this. While we're waiting for them to take care of this young athlete. So hopefully if everyone out there watching just kind of, we're not sure what the extent of the injury is, but if everyone could kind of say a prayer for this young man. Hopefully this young athlete's going to be okay. As we do have an ambulance that has come to the field. The reason for the delay. So, of course, they want to take every precaution. Not sure what the injury was on the play. But, of course, we want the coaches and everyone on the field helping this young man. We want to make sure that they're taking their time. Football can wait when it's something like this.
That's right, Dave. So if you're at home, everybody say a prayer for this young athlete. As we await, we'll try to get some information to you at home as soon as we can.
Of course, all the players right now down to a knee. As whenever there is an injured player on the field, both teams supposed to take a knee. So, showing good sportsmanship and. Of course, athletic director Steve Jones on the field, all the coaches, and we do have an ambulance that's come that's helping this young player. So, like Joey said earlier, if you could say a prayer, hopefully, fortunately we didn't see the injury, but those people watching at home, make sure you say a prayer for this young man. We'll give a quick update over in Mountain Home. Right now, Mountain Home 35-7 beating Nettleton. So in other action going on. So Mountain Home looking like they're going to go to 1-0 on the season, or 1-1 on the season after their loss to Harrison. But Mountain Home's a team I think will be much improved this year under their new football coach and getting some help from former Razorback Ryan Mallett. And, of course, Joey, this is anniversary today of September 11th, 2001, 19 years. I know everyone online, I think, was talking about where they were at in 2001, that morning that, over 3,000 Americans lost their lives, and a lot of reminiscing, a lot of patriotism. It was good to see a lot of patriotism today, and hopefully with a lot of the things that's going on in the world right now, we can all get together and kind of get on the same page again. But I know I remember September 11th, I was working at a bank, and I just remember I went in, turned the TV on. It was a little after 8, and then it just kept showing this picture of this burning building, and ended up it was the Twin Towers, and I was watching live when the second airplane slammed into it, and crazy. It's been 19 years, but good to see the patriotism that was everyone coming out today, supporting each other, supporting America. Right now, we're supporting this young athlete who's down on the field, and as coaches and medical staff getting this young man taken care of. So we want them to take their time. We could be here I'll be here all night if we have to. So that's not a problem. They need to just make sure that this young man's okay and take their time. So.
And it looks like he does have some family down there right next to him, so we're happy to see that. And he was moving earlier, and so we believe everything's just going to be just okay. But they're taking every precaution right now, and that's what they need to do.
So again, we're going to just step away. We're going to mute the mics and continue to wait, and we want them to take their time right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Okay, looks like Kurt Knapp was the injured Panther. They just announced over the loudspeaker. So yeah, he's got family down there with him. He did start to get up momentarily and then went back down. So of course, taking every precaution. So if anyone out there watching, say a prayer for Kurt, and hopefully it was just a stinger or something, and he'll be back to football action soon. And just hope everything's okay. That's the main thing. So of course, Knapp, number 77. So, prayers for number 77 and the Panther family. Good to see them. Everyone throwing a lot of prayers for number 77. And quick response to Baxter Regional Medical Center. They had their mobile healthcare unit here very quickly, so great response by that group. And of course, they had firefighters, everyone here, so good response, helping out number 77, Kirk Knapp. On the play, I didn't see what happened in the play. It was kind of on the far side of the field from us, so couldn't get a good angle on what exactly caused the injury, but appreciate the Panther administration and coaches, taking good care of their student athletes, taking their time on it, and it was already an emotional night, senior night, so big celebration for a lot of these senior ball players, not just for football, but they also had athletes from all the different programs on. As mentioned, most schools doing their senior nights early in the year in case something was to happen with sports. Right now, during a delay like this, too, the players have to watch that they don't get stiff where they could pull a hamstring or something like that. So a lot of them trying to stretch, run up and down the field. As the ambulance getting ready to pull off the field. And, of course, applause here. The Panther family supporting number 77, Kirk Knapp, as he's taken off the field. So prayers for him, and from me and Joe here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network, we're definitely saying a prayer for you. And Hopefully everything's okay. So now we get ready to go back to football action. Right now, 6:12 left here in the third quarter. In the third quarter, and you hate to have to get back into football mode after something like that, but this second half has been all Corning. 2 onside kick recoveries. Right now they got a 3-score lead. So now ball on the 17-yard line, 1st and 10. As the defense right now needing to stop, down 3 scores. All right, run for a short game, so good defensive stop there. Going to make a second down. So Eddington
Tackle made by A.J.
picks
Jones.
up a couple.
Gain of 4 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 6.
So 2nd down and 6 right now.
13.
Ball on the 13, 5:44 to go. Panthers needing a stop. Gutierrez flips it over. He cuts back. Good run by number 1, Amaker, with the touchdown.
Bobcats. There is a penalty marker down.
But there is a penalty marker on the play. Looks like it's going to be holding. So the Panthers get a break on this one.
Bobcats is the penalty.
So holding against the Bobcats.
A 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
10-yard penalty. Going to be now 2nd and 16. Is Yellville needing a stop here? Of course, long delay. We're just getting back to action.
2nd down and 16.
But now 2nd down, 16. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Panther defense needing a stop here. Still a lot of time left. 5:28 left in the third quarter. The Panthers trying to get a stop. Handoff to Amaker. Good defensive play
Amaker on the carry.
by number 52, Barrett.
Number 62, Evan Shala.
Or 62, Shala. So it's going to be a 3rd down.
Back to the 25-yard line. Be 3rd down and 17.
So 3rd and 17. They lose a yard on the play. So the Panther defense, if they can get a stop right here. Gutierrez goes under center. He's got 1 in the backfield. 3rd and 17. Gutierrez looking to throw. Has 2 receivers in the vicinity, but good pressure on the play. That was number 1, Cantrell, putting some pressure, so forces a 4th and 17.
25-yard line.
So if Yellville can get a stop here, still plenty of time for them to come back, especially with that aerial offense. And now 4:44 left here in the third. Good thing about that incomplete pass, that stops the clock, as we got a timeout on the field.
Timeout Bobcats.
Timeout Bobcats.
Their first timeout.
It's going to be their first time out here in the second half. So right now 4:44 to go in the third quarter. Yellville down 24-0, but with a stop here, seeing if they can get back in this game. Which we want to thank a few of our sponsors. Definitely couldn't do it without them, like Black Sheep Smokehouse and Grill, famous for brisket. Buffalo River Float Service.
Call Aaron and Pam Darnell at 449-2042. And Diatley Dental Care. Great smile start here. Christina Diatley, DDS. Mountain Home, Arkansas. 425-1441. And Letty's Fine Mexican Dining, located in Gassville, Arkansas. 435-2532. Great breakfast like Dave always talks about, but great burritos. Tamales are awesome.
Well, yeah, you mentioned breakfast. The steak ranchero omelet is epic. And I noticed, we've had Leighton Lee on here a few times tonight, and definitely he needs to try out that steak ranchero omelet. Is Gutierrez, 4th and 17. Yellville with pressure. Good play. The ball. It was hoping to be a fumble. They say incomplete pass.
Gutierrez's pass is incomplete.
Actually, the incomplete pass will give better field position for the Panthers. So the Panther defense with a stop, and they needed that. We're now 4:39 to go, still time. As this Panther offense, this is actually going to be their first possession in the second half. 2 turnovers, and with the ball control offense that Corning runs, they have controlled this entire second half, but it's time to get rolling. Low snap. Cantrell comes away with it.
Ben Cantrell on the carry.
Cantrell on the carry. Picks up.
Tackle made by Amaker.
Actually looks like maybe got back to the line of scrimmage.
It'll be second down and 11.
Or maybe just got back to the line of scrimmage. It looks like we got to change at quarterback. As Cantrell's in the backfield, trips to the left. As the pass is off.
Aaron Robinson's pass is incomplete.
So that's Robinson now at quarterback.
Intended for Tristan Fellows.
So that was intended for Fellows. So right now 3rd and 11. Now Robinson in the backfield. Of course, he was the player of the game, the Marion County Farm Bureau player of the game last week. Needs a good pass right here. Pass was just a little behind Fellows.
Tristan Fellows, the intended receiver, bring up 4th down for the Panthers.
So now 4th and 10. Down 3 scores here in the third quarter. It looks like Yellville is going to punt it. Looks like it's 32 Shepard to punt. The lefty, nice kick. Panther bounce. Panther bounce and roll is going to push it back to the 30. So good punt by Shepard. So now 1st and 10. It's now Corning. 3:44 to go. Get the ball on the 30-yard line. And they're looking to run some time off the clock. So right now they still got Gutierrez at quarterback. And he's got Comstock in the backfield. Hands it off to Lucas. Lucas has had some good runs to the right side tonight. Picks up about 2, so about 2nd and 8.
Gain of 1, it'll be 2nd down and 9 at the 31.
So right now, ball on the 31-yard line. As the Panthers right now, be a great time to force a turnover right here, and as this crowd is ready to explode, anything positive happens, you're going to hear some noise. As Corning really protecting the ball, give it to Comstock, who maybe lost a yard, so now 3rd and 10.
Comstock on the carry. Tackle made by Hunter Smith. No gain, brings up 3rd down and 9 at the 31-yard line.
So right now, 3rd, 9, 10. Ball on the 31. Right now, clock under 3 minutes. Gutierrez goes under center. He's got Comstock in the backfield. Nice little reverse there, but good defensive play by Yellville. As that's
Crosby on the carry.
Barrett and Jones with the stop.
Made by Tyler Barrett.
And that's going to be
It'll be 4th and 5 at the
it's going to be
35
fourth and
yard
about 5 yards. So up 24. Looks like they're bringing on their punt team. Of course, special teams have made some great plays for Corning tonight. So Yellville really probably wants to watch out for a fake. Robinson's back to receive. Robinson with a couple big runs last week, and Yellville could use one right now. And the kick